Wait, is this one of the games from Supposed to Be Quiet?
No, that's Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday's the quiet game. Let's see how much. Okay, we're looking good. No drop frames so far. So we got the Red Bullies versus Executive Order. uh, so we're just waiting for Man to come back. They're trying to meme at me. All right, so um, we saw Red Bullies play their first game finally yesterday, was it? Yes.
Yes, it was yesterday,
To
and they did
resounding
live up to
success.
their name.
Yep, they slapped around poor Acid Rabbits, and
Don't be too mean now.
I mean they did slap them around,
I know, I'm just messing around.
and for that they got detention. Oh no, maybe. um, but we
Wouldn't that be?
what?
Continue.
Oh, I'm expecting a nice follow up from Red Bullies, and we saw Executive Order have a decent opener with a very close back and forth game against the Student Council. Miles, you were there for that one.
Uh, Executive Order versus Student Council.
Yeah.
Honestly, that game was more than incredibly close. Without Matt hitting a couple very key ults, um, and just again, just like some very key fights swinging our way, that's a lost game. That was more than close, honestly.
Yeah. I need to check to see if um, we will get. Do we even have enough followers on the second?
Uh, um, for what?
For Gamba on the second channel.
Well, you're actually gonna do second channel Gamba?
I don't think we can. Yeah, it's not available on this channel. So sucks to suck. We can't do the Gamba on the other channel.
Tragedy strikes.
So this is your opportunity to go subscribe to the Bubble Tea League 2 and give us a chance to uh, get affiliate, I guess. Is it affiliate at that point? I think so. That's it.
Did you say there's no Gamble on the second channel?
Yep.
We have to postpone the second game until the first one's over so we can get the game.
Till we can gamble.
Oh my god.
But what if I want to spend all my points on the first game, Chase?
That's a you problem. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to shell out Chase to get people to.
Yeah, I saw you dropping those sponsors.
Wait, I just heard a crunch. Who's crunching?
Try.
What's the crunch
It's
is the
me.
important question.
I got some buffalo chicken dip right now.
What the fuck is that?
It's buffalo, but chicken and dip.
Spectator chat.
Yeah, like shredded chicken, right?
No. I don't know if I'll be able to Discord stream, so we'll find out.
Now?
I mean, we're so far so good. We're getting the ready checks for draft. Um, so, any particular expectations for this?
Um,
We'll wait and see once draft is started what they do.
I mean, it super depends on draft, right? But
Executive order looks to have given their R in project. There we go. First band coming through. Trundle followed by Bard. Lulu follow up from Red Bullies. Renata from Executive Order.
now,
And
Tim streamed yesterday, right?
yes, Tim was streaming
So he
yesterday.
so he has all of the insight into this team. It should be fresh in his mind. No
Right.
Corky, no Varus.
And the
Uh,
Gamba is live. All right, so now Red Bullies are giving some thought. Caitlyn ban, followed by the Corki. Yep. You know, we saw that yesterday. We were shocked that the Corki went through to second phase.
I actually think that you could have dropped her here, to be honest with you.
Pushed it down for a second rotation.
I think you have to ban it.
Oh my
I don't
god.
think. I don't
We
think
got a
you
stray
need to
cat
ban it
on,
in
in the
1-3.
rift, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thoughts on Yumi Chase?
Nope.
What do
remove
you
the
mean?
champion from the game.
Okay, Miles giving out the opinion before I get to ask him.
Oh yeah, like Chase was gonna say anything different.
Let's see what's the
I actually don't
follow-up.
like it, to be honest with you. Like,
That is, you know, LPL LCK meta to a T, where you first pick the. Ooh, Wukong Ezreal is the
so they
answer.
they pick Sivir here, I guess.
Sivir or Zeri. Please
Nah,
both.
it's definitely Sivir.
Sivir, I think, is preferred when you don't see enough of the response. Yeah, the outside of the Ezreal, like the Wukong is definitely LCK meta as well. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, I've seen this time and time again. Is this pro play?
Yumi Sivir gonna go fast.
Oh god.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm not a fan of the Yumi for the biggest reason that well, I think Pao is getting better. I don't know if he's at that point yet where he can just control a lane like that, right? Because
Yeah.
Yumi's not going to offer him a whole lot
Oh my
in
god, it
regards to
is the
pressure.
blind pick casted. Don't this is freaking Korea meta. Oh god. We saw Javi pop off earlier this week on the Cassidon, going deathless against Second Breakfast. Oh boy, Brian's laying down the gauntlet at Tim, saying, "I challenge you to counterpick me." And it's definitely thrown executive order through a loop. Karma lock in, so Israel Karma to try and match. Actually, that should have lane prowl over Silver Yumi. Because when does Yumi ever get prowl? Second rotation bans. There's the Mundo, not letting Panting Puma play it at all. And the Red Bullies banned the Syndra, so Tim not getting to play one of the strongest picks in the meta. Kane ban. Wait a second. Charlie's not on that team. And Mr. Solo. I believe Brian does play uh, Rise, but the question is, does Tim play Rise? Oh, the Victor ban. Goodbye, Tim. No Victor for you.
Doesn't he just pick Silas here?
Silas would be decent. It's not. I don't know how the matchup goes into Kassadin. It definitely dissuades certain picks from. Wait a second. He's actually picking the Jace. That
The Jace.
it's Jace mid. Absolutely nothing else would make sense here. Because I don't believe Chris has gotten that big
Nope.
headed after the solo killing PJ to go Jace. Ooh, the Zac pick. That's can go anywhere, right, Miles?
I mean,
I mean, it's
yeah,
either
kind
top
of.
or jungle, but this last pick will make sure it's guaranteed.
Yeah, I would say I don't ever see Brian playing Zac mid, but I think it's
I mean, with
doable.
Kassadin, I don't think so. Like, it's either jungle
Yeah.
or top here, but we could
I
speculate.
hope it's
Rammus.
top. I truly hope it's top.
It's is
It
this
might
a
be.
Zac top for sure? Oh my
I
god.
truly hope it's top.
Checks out.
Oh,
Coco, as
boy.
a top laner, you've seen Zac top, yes?
Yes.
Are you also a believer?
I just think it's very strong, but in the wrong hands, it's pretty bad.
Agreed. Oh, absolutely agreed.
And it's a Maokai lock-in for executive order. Ooh.
Yeah, I actually gotta agree with Solo here. I think Zac Maokai would have been better over Zac Rammus.
Yeah, I don't get the Rammus pick personally, but it's all a lot of AD, very little AP. And let me transition. Had a quick panic moment where I thought that I had my team swapped in the wrong spot. But we don't. Look at this Iterim Red Bullies logo. Clearly not red, and pretty lacking in the theming.
Shall I turn in my badge and write
Oh, let's
as well?
see. Let's try and.
That just goes to show you you're nothing but a whiskey delta.
Start closing all the things that I have running. So overall thoughts on draft, people?
Let me have a little look-sees. Okay. Ugh. I didn't watch Spectators, so I'm just watching them pick their champs now. Boop, boop, boop.
Foolish.
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear controls them. Infused constructs.
Wired hovering the Twitch.
Oh.
Rat and Cap. I feel like I prefer Red Bullies draft.
I prefer Red Bullies draft. It's a little bit more secure, and it's like 3 champions out of 5 are broken, and the other 2 are S tier. So they don't even need to play well; they just need to play, and they'll win. Which is
The win will come eventually. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm losing too many frames for Twitch stream, so I cannot Discord stream.
okay.
Do I even need to say which team comp I prefer?
Look, all I want to
The
say
one
is
that has
that
that
if
top.
Jace is able to bully Kassadin, there's a chance. Everywhere else, I don't know. Karma Israel should have prio there, but I don't see them having massive kill threat unless they really misplay it. As we wait for the spec delay. I would like to remind people that if you're here for the following game in about 10 minutes time, Good Boys versus Milwaukee Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks baby, will be streamed on the Bubble Tea League 2.
But no Gamba, so.
Oh my god, everybody only cares about the Gamba. They don't actually care about the matches. Imagine.
It is what it is, man.
I mean, if y'all would follow the Bubble League, the Bubble Tea League 2, you would actually be able to Gamba. We have 50 players in the league. That's all the requirements we need for affiliate. Just saying.
This is a fair point.
And the final count is in. It's 85% for Red Bullies, with 50k dropped by Man himself. Definitely believes in
Yeah.
this team.
I'll tell you, the never die Zach is gonna get a lot worse with Yumi.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just scared of the Kassadin with the Yumi attached to them running at you.
Kassadin's probably gonna have TP as well. So that's actually like that creates opportunities where Panting Puma can fake an int and give Ryan an opportunity to get into the fight.
Yeah, I'm curious what this Ramus is going to be looking to do this game.
Those exist. There's
Yeah.
like 3 people that do attack damage, and if he taunts Jace, then he's
Yeah.
pretty dead.
He gets the taunt Jace. Just need to press that hammer form knockback real quick. Alright, I'm hoping Tim does try a Jace Insect play at least once. I don't expect it at all to be successful, but I want him. Loading in. Let's wait and see if we actually get the black screen of doom. Okay, looks like we're through. Okay. The good luck, have fun coming through from Mr. Decadonu and Dekar responds in kind. Do we expect any cheeky level 1s?
No.
And as I say this, XL charging straight up to man on the astronaut Ramus. The ward drop happens. There's the sweep, so it's money into the Red Bullies' pockets. You already have the gold advantage, right? Oh wow, Palicore going for Cull starting item. It's gonna be great. It's gonna farm up. That's what he says. And it's gonna be a leashless start from Man Puppet as well as from Man. And with the wards, they know where each jungler started. Dekar immediately goes on the offensive. Early poke is in favor of the Red Bullies in the bot lane. Is this the broccoli pizza skin?
Yep.
They match the level 2s. Got the early shove from XL bot lane. Make sure they ward the Tribush so that they are not early ganked by the Ramus. Miles, the Zach aficionado of the group here. What is a bad matchup for Zach at the moment? Because I'm pretty sure Maokai is not
Bork
that.
users.
Bork users?
Bork users.
Okay.
Bork users max HP damage because, and I guess like innate healing cut. Katarina singed.
Okay, nobody sees Katarina top lane. Please do not put that in my games. Do not even.
I hate that Zach is now a top laner and not just a jungler.
Oh no, he's an everything laner.
I
Oh, the
know.
root does land on the wired. He's gonna take a bunch of damage. It's ignited. It's gonna go down. First blood to Ender Wiggins since he gets exhausted.
Fun, disgusting fact about Zach. You can play mid, full AP Zach does something like 50% max HP magic damage with his W. So it's on like a 3-second cooldown that he can reduce by picking up blobs.
And really well played by XO's bot lane.
Oh yeah.
That was just probably what, less than half a second from safety for Wired. And in the top lane, meantime, Panty Puma and Ares trade blows. And honestly, I think
Ares is doing a good job of stepping on the blobs, but right now is when Zach needs to really focus on fighting him.
Yeah, he's getting mana taxed right now, more so
Exactly.
than anything else. That's the strength of Zach. He doesn't have a mana pool. He gets to bully with his
And
health.
I mean, right now, Ares should just be queuing a minion, walking up and autoing him, Eing afterwards, picking up every blob he can.
Yeah, and the wave's shoving into Panty Puma. He's fine with this. He's just letting Ares burn the mana. It's a quick early reset from Dekar as well.
The scary part is he could even fight him in this wave.
Yeah.
Because, you're cute, because like everything you do is AoE.
Yeah, but it's still really risky. That's a lot of minions.
Yeah, that's fair.
And with Wukong on the top side of the map,
I don't know about.
he has passive.
Yeah.
He has passive. He's fine under turret, but
Ooh, he didn't have enough mana.
needs
to
to-
keep on Maokai.
He needs to auto different creeps to get 2 blobs.
yeah.
Cameron needs to move off Zach so I can stop microing this man.
Or you can mute.
Damn.
Daniel, is there any way you're able to stream the game as well, or no? On
It kills
Discord?
my frames. If you,
Okay, that's fair.
so if you want, you could probably right click and spectate, and then stream it here.
Let's see.
Oh, he went
Ooh, I can.
Aftershock. I'm not a fan.
Oh, yeah. Don't you go Grasp?
Grasp is integral to Zach's trading patterns, actually. Because your Q brings them close enough to get the free Grasp proc.
Alright. Well, we're talking about the Zach. XL bot lane casually building a 10 CS lead. And it's almost as much in the mid lane. Brian,
Now we see the Sheen Longsword from Ezreal. So is that going to be the Essence Reaver Kraken build? You think?
it might, most likely. Yes, PTA. Oh, it's booped away. Power Core's gonna not time the spell shield. Ooh, Wired eats the damage for his AD carry. Holy crap, that support. So coming into this game, Tim was telling me he was not gonna play the Jace. That was a lie.
There we go.
It's a really nice trade. Top lane from Panty Puma. I don't think Ares has experience playing this matchup at all.
I kind of explained Zach to Chris a little bit. I don't know how much of it he really absorbed.
Yeah. And in the meantime, Man Puppet is trying to just farm up as quickly as possible, looking to get his Ravenous Hydra first. We've only seen a little bit of jungle presence from Man in the mid lane. Oh, but as I speak, Man Puppet's coming in the top lane. Ares doesn't have mana for this fight, so he can't actually start it with the W even.
Also, Zach just ults and gets away.
He just E'd away instead, it looks like. He's gonna reset. Casually walk back to lane. And despite the early trades. Ooh, Power Core with the kill on Cincy!
He doesn't miss.
Wow.
Don't give this man skill shots, I guess.
I did not even expect that to happen. I hadn't even seen that there was trading happening bot lane. That means Red Bullies get to put on pressure and get this dragon? Maybe? Dekar is moving in. Wired is in an awkward spot to get blasted. Which he does. They don't have the mana. They don't have the numbers with Kassadin resetting. Man goes in for the taunt. Powercore gets knocked up again. Man is burning. He's still alive. Powercore flashes away. He's gonna get killed by the Wukong.
Yep.
And it's gonna be XL turning that around with the numbers advantage.
I think Chris should have just walked back top after that.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to make sure that he was present if a fight broke out. And he had TP. And it looks like he's rushing Demonic Embrace.
Demonic Embrace, yeah. Which I'm fine with.
It's a choice. I'm not.
That's a really good interrupt
That
from
was
the
that was a great
Zach
Q.
E.
Yeah. Ooh, he's getting the trade in. Panting Puma doesn't get any of his blobs there.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have gotten the early. Oh, the passive's gonna get popped, and he's forced the ult. Gets to the safety of the turret.
You heal so much during your ult too.
Oh, there's the gank onto the bot lane. Man. Ooh, nice buffer from Cincy, but he's gonna go down, hitting himself on the Rammus.
The thing about Zach is if you're playing it like you aren't super aware of what you can do with him, you're not going to be able to. Like you have to be super aggressive in these trades. You have to stay near it so that you can pick up blobs. And that's your strength in top lane, is you out-trade so many people.
Yeah, I would have...
Unfortunately, Grasp is super important for that.
I would have considered getting a Bramble Vest for Chris. Oh, the counter gank coming in as Dekar has a roam timing. He's gonna move on top of a ward. They casually run away. Oh, Ares making sure he can fight this. Ooh, nice interrupt once more.
He doesn't get the kill
He
though.
gets the oh my
Oh.
god, Pantipuma
Oh.
flashes, doesn't want to pop his passive just yet.
And he had just burned EP too.
I think the
Oh,
passive
Chris needs
is less
to
valuable than the
leave.
flash with Rammus so close.
Yeah, and speaking of, they're gonna go for this. Passive might get popped. No, he heals, flash from Ares, and gets out.
Yeah, level 9 Zack's only gonna have 2 points in his E. So that's still like a, what, like a 12, 13 second cooldown?
Oh, but Dekar is looking to put a deep vision ward on Man, who clears it immediately. And overall, Decadonu can't really do much in response to Jace right now. He's just hoping to wait up and scale.
So it is the Essence Reaver first item from Ezreal, but the downside of that build is it does not play well from behind.
Yeah. But looking at this, Exo setting up a 4-man dive right now. Man is gonna come down. TP from Kassadin to dissuade them. And it looks like they're gonna take the
feel
TP
like
advantage and walk away.
Nick
but
is
man.
not autoing after the Q.
Yeah, he's also not spamming his W as much as he could.
Okay, client, I'm done watching top lane tanks fight each other, okay?
I mean, they're the only ones that are constantly fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's annoying. It's
Also,
gonna take
Maokai
forever.
has grasp,
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's just such a big difference, man.
Exo start the Rift Herald. Pretty uncontested. I don't think Red Bullies is gonna.
Man's nowhere near it.
Yeah, they're gonna let it go.
Yeah.
They just want to wait and get to their power spikes. Early Kraken already done for Palacore, and he's 12 CS away from finishing his call. Yeah, small leads in the jungle and mid lane, which is kind of.
Slightly larger. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's pretty expected in the mid lane with the Jace pick.
Yeah, slightly larger lead in the top lane though, like 600 gold diff.
Oh, did I miss that? Oh yeah, that's a lot of CS
Yeah.
differential there.
600 top, 500 jungle, 400 mid.
Can you
And
check
only
Zack's full
100.
runes?
I don't remember. What's the hotkey for?
I don't know the hotkey for it actually.
Does
There
he
is a
have?
hotkey.
It's
My only question
Triumph
is, does he
and
have?
Tenacity.
No, that's not what That's not what I'm interested
There
in.
it
I'm
is.
interested in. Does he have demolish?
C.
No.
No. He has
Font of Light.
aftershock, font, conditioning.
And Exo go for the second Drake while we're talking about runes.
Hurts me. Only 1K difference on the in the game, but Exo's been doing a pretty good job of controlling the map so far.
But if
At least the
I'm-
bottom side.
If I'm Red Bullies here though, 1K difference I can live with provided it
For the
doesn't get.
yeah.
Kassadin.
Yeah, Kassadin Kassadin Roa completed, so that's gonna start stacking.
And
24
first
minutes,
tick
it's an extra level.
completed, right? No, it's not the first tick. And the wet noodle fight continues
Now see, this is looking better
until it doesn't.
With that demonic.
until he hits 2 or 3 grass procs in the fight, and then it's just not playable anymore.
Alright, that's ult for ult. Ult still doesn't get the
Get the blobs, get the blobs.
Jesus.
And I think the biggest thing there is that Panting Puma Nick doesn't know where Kong is. Oh, but the flash and Decadone is making his presence known. Is definitely going to get a kill here. Pantybuma has passive and is going to be okay. Pantybuma actually gets the kill. Power Core, meantime, eats a lot of damage, gets ulted. Deckard cleans up. He's taking a lot of turret damage though. And they're gonna
I
look.
would have liked.
They're gonna redive this with the Rift Herald.
yeah.
Wired's so
Yeah.
dead. There's no way. He actually manages to get attached to Man. No
Oh,
way.
wow.
And Man Puppet's gonna go down.
Oh. Yep.
I mean, if there's anyone you don't want to dive, it's Aramis.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe they actually were able to retach. I guess they don't have any hard CC to interrupt, but
Yeah,
he could have
they
just
relied on the
ulted with
tether.
Wukong.
They relied on the tether.
I mean, they have the Jace E and hammer form.
He
but
was
that's
too
it.
low to really go in for that. But as to say this, they
Ooh,
stay in. Deckard
Deckard
is taking a lot of damage too.
That hurts.
But
Sivir, oh, and the TP, counter TP from Zach.
Oh, what a bait!
Oh, the taunt comes in. Oh,
Oh.
Pantipuma makes his presence known. And he's still under turret. He still has passive though. It's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He actually
He
gets
lands-
out of the tower too.
If he lands a Q there, he can just auto the tower. So I actually am not.
Oh,
super
Power
against him
Core
standing
eats
right
the
next to
shock
tower there.
blast pretty hard. Man's gonna die here. And Wired's now stuck there with the Wukong ulti coming through.
Oh
Wired's dead, too.
man.
Oh, Pantipuma gets to ult again. Wow, this man just doesn't die on Zach. This is very frustrating.
Radiant
Oh,
Virtue.
let's
Oh, you
go.
Virtue? Oh, nice.
That's
All right. So I mean, if that's the style of Zach he's playing, then I don't.
he's
think it's a
playing
bad
more
choice.
to be
He's playing Team Zach.
team player Zach.
I am. A
Is
selfish
Man Puppet
player, so
not
I
in the
also-
bush there?
Nope.
Doesn't
Huh.
need to be baby.
First turret does go down to XO after the response there. And it's now a 1.5k gold lead. It's fine. It's still fine.
I'm assuming since he's gonna go Kraken.
Yeah, you need a
I
means
hope
of killing
so.
chunk boys.
Yeah.
And turret goes down as well in top lane. Ares making sure that his pressure that he's built up this entire game doesn't go in vain. And Ares has been playing pretty well this season so far. Shouts to his solo kill on PJ.
Yeah.
Looks like XO is trying to set up their vision for this Herald that should be
Herald.
spawning soon. Or brute forcing down mid.
They can get a big chunk.
Oh,
of that.
Zac engage comes. Oh no, that's Man engage. Saw a big jumping thing. Thought it was Zac. Wukong ulti. Man is still alive. Eats a ton of damage. Nobody goes down. They're moving on towards this dragon. So much time. 10 seconds.
Dragon, yeah, in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and it looks like EXO is calling for the second Rift Herald instead. They're willing to not fight that. Which, given the lack of ultis, I feel like they could have
I
with
think they could have.
Ares' ult there. Deckard grabs the Rift Herald. Let's drag
Honestly,
it.
probably should have went on Man Puppet, but
Oh, they're just gonna pop it instantly.
they
That's
just
why.
wanna pop it. But they get this tower either way.
Yeah, I think this is a little preemptive.
They
There's a
have
double
to
TP.
stay.
Or no, just the first TP from Decadone. Decadone is in no man's land, goes down,
Yeah.
and I think this
It
might
was a
have
good
been
ult from Chris.
yeah, bit of a stretch from Red Bullies.
Passive finally gets popped.
Yep.
Do that healing though.
Yeah. Radiant Virtue and then Zac It's just kind of nuts.
Yeah, and it looks like the TP was a bit ambitious, and the
Did they even get a? Okay, they did get a crash on Harold there.
oh wow. Yeah, as the fight was happening, I guess Herald
Yeah.
crash ended up occurring.
We are about 4 minutes out on Cassidy's Row, though.
Doesn't matter.
A little
The
bit
actual
less.
timer is 16.
Uh,
It's 3 levels
I mean,
away.
in
2.5
4
levels.
Exactly. In 4 minutes, that's at least a full level.
Yeah, no, it's a full level, so he's actually 1.5 levels away, I guess. But I don't know how much gold does he have.
I mean, also, they should just be funneling all the experience they can towards Brian at this point.
I mean, they're trying to.
Brian, yeah, just side lane.
Yeah.
He has 600 in pocket right now. Going for
Yeah,
the
it's also
Seraphs.
that's also a fully stacked tier, so
Yeah, so once he gets Seraphs, he's gonna be kind of
Scary
scary.
Yeah. And oh, they actually did clean up second turret. EXO did. So it's a 4-0 in turrets. That's a lot of gold left in Executive Order's pockets. 5k gold advantage.
Aries going into the Jack show.
I mean, he could also go his own Radiant Virtue.
I feel like you don't have enough cooldowns though.
What do you mean? It procs literally off of ulti and nothing else.
Yeah.
And it's broken. Build on support, build it on jungler, build it. Like, if you have 2 Radiant Birches, it's so hard to kill teams. But Red Bull is still waiting to scale. Ooh, Panting Puma is gonna get collapsed on. He sees the Wukong on a ward and gets interrupted. Oh no, this is risky. He
that's
ults
real
away,
bad.
gets counter ulted by Man Puppet. Rammus comes in to
And
jump.
Flash.
Oh, that is unfortunate for Red
this
Bullies.
could be 2 kills for that though.
Man Puppet
That's
dashes
one.
away. He's gonna go down. TP comes from Ares. And the fight's
I think
full
this is a
broken
good
out.
turn.
Yeah, it's a good turn. Dekar is still alive, but Rare Dekadonu.
Oh,
The
They need
bounces
to
from
get the-
Power Core get him. And then Cincy gets Power Core.
Cincy?
Dekadonu
Yeah.
is in no man's land. He's gonna have to run away. Wired eats the damage,
oh.
but the auto is enough to bring him down. And it's gonna be a 5-2 in favor of EXO.
That's a full Seraphs though.
Yep.
And Roa.
Yeah, Ro is
Whoa.
about to complete.
Tick him to 16.
Oh, was he 15 at that fight?
I think so.
If he was, this is about to be a whole different fight next
He
time.
does also need, I think, at the very least, a stopwatch. So he can
Yeah.
buy time.
Agreed.
Or he goes full psycho and builds the death cap.
Oh no, he's only 13. Jesus Christ, never mind.
He's still only 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a tragedy.
Beta
Gotta be
Kevin.
close to ticking 14.
I can't read. Come on, Daniel, you know this.
Meanwhile, we should be about
He's got to be close. to
10
ticking
minutes
15,
in
whatever.
on the
Yeah,
GB
there's
MBB game.
So Cassidy is
Yeah.
1 full level away from 16
level.
right now.
All right. They're looking to collapse for this dragon. I'm pretty sure Red Bullies give it up. Like, no contest, just let Cassidy get XP. Don't even bother trying. I don't think that they can make this Baron call, but they're gonna do it, it seems.
They're gonna try.
Yeah, it seems unnoticed by Executive Order.
And Zach with ult can do a good job of cutting people off. but
Yeah, they opt off of it. I think a blue trinket was used to spot them. That's why they moved away. Probably Dekar's.
Don't check that blue bush.
Everyone walked right past it.
Is it now XO's turn to do the Baron dance?
I don't know if I want a Baron dance if I'm XO though.
Yeah,
With
I
a
think
Zac,
you're
a
using,
Rammus.
You're using your advantage right now to put on pressure in one
Oh,
lane together.
100%. But I don't think you want. I don't want a Baron dance with that.
The
team
taunt
combo
comes
they have.
in. Ares gets a chunk of damage. Panty Puma actually lands onto the back line, but he's eating so much damage. He gets onto his passive form, and Rammus jumps back onto the back line, and Man Puppet goes down. Right at Dekadonu gets the kill. Dekar slays Man, but this is a Kassadin's
2-for-1.
fucking wet dream
Yeah.
right here. He's got
Ryan
the
can just run him
dashes.
down.
Zac jumps back over here, gets the slow. He needs to focus Cincy. Cincy's gonna go down in this Kassadin. It's Kassadin time. It's Kassa win. The
Oh my
exhaust
God,
comes
since
through.
he's still. Oh, don't. Yeah, I was gonna say play away from that.
That is
Andrew Wiggins.
so much gold onto the
Oh.
Kassadin win right here.
Does he
2K
still
in
go for
pocket.
it?
He can. I think.
He could have.
He
I
Absolutely.
think he could have. I think he could have.
With Yumi attached, I think 100%.
Yeah, but he plays the safe game and says, "I just got so much money."
And hit 16. Oh,
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I saw
You
him hit
liar.
16, but
You
no.
liar.
I'm wrong. I'm lying.
Baited by Miles now.
He's very close to 16.
He is
very,
so-
very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
He
saying
is
has to be.
half a wave. Half a wave.
And that's the fight that
Ezreal's
Red
looking
Bullies
pretty big
needed.
though.
Yeah.
Kraken. Yeah. Essence
Kraken
Reaver.
completed. Navori
Navori
close
next.
behind. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Navori
Yeah.
build takes.
And
what,
despite
2
that
seconds
fight
off for every
go-
Q?
Going in XO's favor, it's still a 4K gold lead for XO. And they couldn't get
3 dragons.
3 dragons. They couldn't get any turrets off of it either. So
Oh, look at all that value in the wards. That's 15 golds and pings right there.
Oh my god. Dude, can I get a metric now added on to League of gold per
How
ping?
many pings?
Make a
Yeah.
match for it.
And Red Bullies start the Baron, trying to draw out XO. Rammus can tank this forever,
Yeah, Rammus doesn't take any damage.
and it looks like they're opting to burn it.
I think you just commit.
This is a
It's already at
risky
4K.
50-50. They broke out the ults. Shirelius
Oh.
for Sivir ulti.
I think I want to see the Maokai ult just disengage. Oh, they just disengage themselves.
Yeah. The speed ups from both teams. One going backwards, the other going forwards.
Right, Brian, just farm this wave, get 16.
Yep, there he is. He's 16 now.
There it is.
Thank you.
XO move in to clear the vision.
You still have vision though because of the scuttle crab. Nothing too sneaky
And the
can
pixel
happen
bush.
there. Yeah.
Kassin has CP and moves to the bot lane.
I want to see Karma hit that sweeper.
Does
There
hit it.
is.
Yep. Oh, the rush onto Man. Man's gonna get ulted by Man Puppet. He ults
He
away.
can ult out.
He's
Yeah.
gonna get collapsed on. Gets killed by Cincy with this
Oh,
Ezreal
Cincy
ulti.
with the ult.
And Wired also goes down. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Where did he go? I didn't even know.
Why was he unattached?
I think he was trying to attach to Man and got knocked up by the Wukong ulti. And this is gonna signal Baron for
Yeah.
XO. I don't know if Red Bullies try to contest this.
I don't think so.
I don't think they can. Super dangerous.
Yeah.
Looks like they're passing towards it, but they're gonna be too late.
Yeah, no. And this also might be Soul for them. 8 seconds on Rammus. Dragon's gonna be up now.
Same time.
Have to move towards
They-
this.
I think you just burn it as XO. They have
Okay,
enough damage.
There's a
Kraken Slayer
TP there,
clips.
ward there, but I don't think either.
I don't think it's worth.
Yeah, I think they got. Honestly, Cloud Soul, you can live without it.
Not the biggest thing.
but it's a lot of movement
Cloud
speed.
Soul is pretty scary.
Yeah, with
to be
Wukong.
Same with-
honest.
Maokai too.
Wukong, Maokai, and
Uh,
Karma, like
So
speed
how does
ups
it work with Jace? Question mark.
when you swap
Same
forms.
as yeah.
Is it just when you swap forms?
Yep.
That
Yep.
could also be very terrifying.
But isn't there a internal CD on it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
there
just
is.
proc it all the time, but
There is, but if you save it to swap to ranged form and then gate yourself, you're a fast
Yeah.
boy.
Navori's online.
yeah, 3-item Ezreal. Build
Yep.
meant to kill tanks. And he's
Wukong
definitely
stopping-
ahead.
Wukong stopping at the Tiamat and building a Hex Drinker here, which I
He
fully support.
he stopped even.
Yeah, he
to
just
build
built
the
Tiamat.
Cleaver
Oh my
first.
god. Whoa.
Yeah, he went Tiamat into Cleaver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Definitely want to make sure that they can bust those tanks.
Honestly, as
Bounty
XO, just
claim
sit here,
bot lane.
let that. I was gonna say, just let that cannon minion.
Do his job.
Yeah, just chill. Keep the zone up until the next minions.
Now it's two cannons.
Man's starting to eat a good chunk of damage here. So is Power Core.
I kind of want to see a Hex Drinker on the Jace also.
I think that's what he's building next for sure.
It looks like it.
And then XO moves on to the top side of the map.
Honestly, I wouldn't hate it on Ezreal either. All three of those characters deal with Hex Drinker really well.
Looks like Kessin's building a Frozen Heart.
Yeah.
They're gonna get.
It's a viable build since.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
more of trying to figure out what they would build. We're still waiting for third item from Power Core. He is 200 away from
Because what
finishing off
builds
the
out of
IE.
that besides Frozen Heart?
Zeke's.
Or not Frozen Heart. Zeke's. Yeah, there's no way he's building Zeke's.
Yeah. Um,
I was like, why does Red Bullies support not have boots yet? But then I forgot he's playing the cat.
playing the cat. Cats don't need boots, silly.
No boots for the cat. Yep, there's the Hex Drinker.
Yeah, and the
Everyone's
map
getting a lot
play
of
from
gold.
XO has been really good this game.
Yeah.
Stretching all of Red Bullies. And
Chris has looked really.
they're looking to
this
fight
game.
now before waves get to them.
Maokai ult, perfect.
Maokai ult
Splits
slows
him.
everybody down. Power Core, they're having to play this front to back. Man Puppet is on the
Man
back line.
Puppet-
Power Core's alive. He's gonna go down. Man goes down as well, and it's Decadonu trying to escape with Wired as Panting
Just
Puma
turn on Zac
escapes. Yeah, they just turn on the Zac, and this is looking like game for XO
This is an RB.
with double
Just-
supers
yeah.
on both top and mid lane, and it's
Now,
just
what was the? Sorry, go ahead.
just Cassidin and a prayer here.
Yeah. Cassidy just wasn't able to get there without having it too far accelerated.
Yeah, he's trying. He kills Cincy.
Oh my
He's
God.
putting
Like,
up the biggest
won't-
defense, but Dekar is still alive. Wired can't kill him, and that's going to be game for
Yeah.
XO. And it's GG.
XO looking really good this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, XO with the win.
Remind me, what was the final Gamba distribution?
85% to RB.
Those are some happy XO voters. Interview Tim. I want to know how much he made. I'm kidding, of course. Bring Cincy.
I mean, we'll see. Oh, alright. Where's my post game?
Post game is scuffed for me.
Why is it doing that game? Let's minimize that. Riot. Fix your client. Riot.
Nothing wrong with the client. What do you mean?
Oh. Let me stream this. There we go. All right, so look at this graphic. That is a lot of damage from 3 people. Oh my god, 21k from Areas of Doom. All right, so
That early demonic, man.
yeah, is
Who
it
do you want to grab?
Cincy or is it?
Well, we can get Chris. Chris looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris did look really good.
Chris had a really nice trades. I don't know. You guys go and check in who they want to send.
All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go talk to Nick after this and get him right on Zach. He's never gonna lose that matchup again. I promise you that.
We got Cincy.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Cincy. Congrats on
Huh.
your first win of the season.
First one of the last 2 seasons, even
Oh,
for me.
dang!
Feels pretty good.
Is that why the chat was spamming 10-game loss streak?
Yeah, I actually the last season I played was 2 before, and lost all 11 games on the old XO.
Oh.
And then I'm back here to kind of redeem the name of the org. It's a personal thing, really.
Yeah, well, you guys had a strong showing in your first game, and now in the second game, you made sure to stick the landing.
It's true. I was a bit worried with how my early game performance was looking. I kind of gave a bunch of free gold away, but we got to keep in there.
Yeah. So looking at draft for this game, what were your thoughts coming into it?
So I actually think that they drafted a little better than us. I think the Rammus was a pretty smart pick with our AD mid getting locked in. I thought that was going to be a pretty big problem, and the team kind of knew that we had to go in and win early or we were just going to get totally rolled. So that's kind of the mindset we went in with, and I think we executed pretty well, minus a couple minor hiccups. Tim's definitely an incredible shot calling voice for us, and we're definitely starting to gel a little better.
That's awesome to hear. So, outside of your early game hiccups, how scared were you when Cassidy did a huge cleanup on the top lane?
Dude, Cassidy scares me whatever he's doing. I try not to think too hard about his snowball because it will get in my mental headspace. So I just ignore Cassidy and hope exhaust is enough, no matter how many kills he gets.
Well, you guys managed to, weather the storm, per se. And your next opponent, I believe, who are they? Your next opponent appears to be Pio, Panic in Our Oceans. Any thoughts
Ooh.
on their on the upcoming matchup?
I was a little bit hard focused on this one, I'll be honest, but if I had to think, I'm ready for him. I think this game has given me a confidence boost that I needed, and I think we're going to carry the momentum forward. They look like an all right team. I'm thinking we're just going to be a well-oiled machine by then.
Okay. And I want to make another shout out to the other match. I don't know if it's actually going on. It's
Looks like it hasn't started yet.
oh, it looks like there is an issue with internet services. I see. Well, in the meantime, let's focus on this game, I guess. With the shot calling aspect of Tim and you guys gelling together, is EXO gonna make upper bracket for the first time this season?
I'm confident in our abilities to carry this forward. Personally, this team was the team I was most scared of going into the season.
All right.
Things obviously kind of shake up as it goes along, but it feels really good to come out with a victory against the team I was this scared of. It definitely gives me hope for EXO.
Look, I still have you guys making upper bracket. I've said it time and time again. I'm keeping those hopes up. Any further questions from everybody else here? Great. I'll take that silence. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for the interview and congrats on the win.
Yeah, congrats.